Hello and welcome to another season of Game On. I am Slash Raptor, and this is Pokemon Platinum version. We're going to be doing an unconventional playthrough method that is called an Unlock Challenge. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball if you'd please. No, not that button, the button on the Pokeball. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at others times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, pretty sure I've got a penis. I'm quite positive of that, actually. So, boy it is. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Let's do something different this time, and I'm going to go with Raptor instead. Just barely fits. Like my dick. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Ladies. Your name is Raptor. Yes. Okay, so you're a Raptor. A fine name, that is. I thought so too. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Because he's always in such a hurry, we're gonna name him Sonic. Sonic, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Raptor, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Whoa. I think we've been frizzled. Pokemon are by our side always. Oh wait, no, this is Rowan. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. Yeah, this is just saying that Rowan has just come back to Sinnoh after a brief stint in Kanto. So he's back in his home region of Sinnoh. Let's do that, and this is Platinum, so let's go with that one. There. There you are. Hey Raptor, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon, so if we ask him if he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Oh, where was I? Right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. It's $1 million fine if you're late. See ya! The X button opens the menu! My god! What a revolutionary discovery! Except it's not opening right now, because there's nothing to open yet. So what we're doing is called an Unlock Challenge. Oh, my mom wants to talk to us first, though. Raptor, Sonic already left. I don't know what it was about, but he was sure in a hurry. An Unlock Challenge is basically that when you start the game, it's going to be a lot harder, and as you go through the game, it's going to get easier. Every time that I beat a gym, I remove one restriction from the game, and I also earn something called a wild card. Wild cards allow me to break any one of the rules that are liftable one time, and they're single use. I can also use wild cards to activate a cheat code, but I'm mostly just going to use them to give myself Pokemon that would not normally be available. Like, I really want to use a Gallade in this game because I've never used the Gallade before. I have used the Gardevoir. However, I know for a fact that you can't really catch them until later in the game, So it's going to be hard to use a later game one, so what I'll probably do is use one of the wild cards when I earn one to make myself catch a Ralts in an area that it would not normally be available, so that I can level it up from a lower level and be able to get it to grow in a more productive way, rather than just catching one at level 20, because then it's almost going to evolve into a Kirlia at that point. And the first restriction is that I'm not allowed to evolve any Pokemon until after I beat the first gym. The second restriction is that I'm not allowed to have any more than 3 Pokemon in my active party until after I beat the second gym. The third restriction is that I'm not allowed to give my Pokemon any hold items. So I have to beat the first gym, the second gym, and the third gym to remove all of those restrictions. And throughout the entire playthrough, I can't use the daycare at all or the XP share at all. If you want a full guide to this long set of rules, just check the description of every single video for this season. The full list of rules is going to be right there for your convenience, so I'm not going to have to refer back to them all the time. Oh, yes, Raptor, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie! Thanks a lot, Ma. Like I didn't already remember that I don't have Pokemon. Oh, and I'm also using a randomizer on this game, but all it's doing is updating Pokemon stats and certain moves to their Generation 6 versions, and it also makes evolutions that would not normally be possible. So anything that would require trading is changed into just a normal straight-up thing. For example, now if I had a Machop, for example, it would evolve into Machoke at level 28, and it's going to evolve into a Machamp at level 37. And it also means that I can get something like a Magmortar, because as long as I find the Magmarizer and level it up while holding it, which is how it should have been from the start, I can get a Magmortar, which I'm probably going to do, because I haven't used one of those either, and it's a really cool Pokemon. Oh, and I'm not allowed to use any Pokemon that I've previously used. The only exception I'm going to make is a Starly, because Starly is one of the best flying-type Pokemon in the entire game, and it has been a while since I've used one, even though I just used one in the Gaia playthrough, but for me it's been a couple of years. So I'm going to use a Starly, but it's not going to be Robin. It's going to be a different Starly. Well, eventually it'll be a Staraptor, but I'm not allowed to use any other Pokemon besides that, which means I can't use a Shinx, even though you can catch them pretty early in the game. But I'll probably find another electric-type Pokemon, or I'll use a modifier to bring in a new one when I beat a gym. It'll make sense in time. So, am I supposed to go out here? No, I'm supposed to go to his house, I think. I haven't played Platinum before. Thud! What was that all about? Oh, hey Raptor. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, I forgot something. Fun fact for you, that's actually how I talk normally, most cases. When I'm doing playthroughs, especially playthroughs, I actually go out of my way to slow down my voice so that you can actually understand what I'm saying. And the same goes for the Square Count countdowns. On the Slash Raptor show, I don't worry about it as much, but I do talk pretty fast. It also results in my voice being deeper. You might notice that. When you slow down your speech, it kind of lowers the volume of or it kind of deepens the pitch of your voice. And I better take my bag and journal too. Oh hey Raptor, I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. See you! I actually kind of like Sonic, he's funny. He's actually one of my favorite rivals. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go to the tall grass? Nah, worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go to the tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sanchin Town without running into a wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Here goes. On your marks. Hold it! Oh. I thought this was different. Yeah, don't they usually find Rowan's briefcase at the lake and then fight off Starlies? You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going to the tall grass? Hey Raptor, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokémon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokémon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokémon, do you? Yes. Me too, I love Pokémon too, Professor. Oh wait, I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokémon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokémon. Right, Raptor? Yeah. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokémon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokémon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokémon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokémon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? I'm not sure. I just kind of felt like putting a little bit of Connery into Rowan. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Is something wrong here? There it is. Done. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with Pokémon of their own. Pardon? Those Pokémon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokémon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokémon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokémon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Raptor, you can choose first. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Alright, so let's see what kind of starters we have. Look, there are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose, which Pokemon will it be? Well, these are the Sinnoh star- Oh! Well, we got... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I actually randomized the starters. Just a little bit. They're still starters. So we actually have Chikorita, and we have Chimchar's the same, and we have Squirtle. So I want a Squirtle, because Torterra, I really like him, but he's not that great in this generation, and I've already used the Chimchar before. And I really don't like Empoleon at all, so I decided to randomize them just because it'd make it more interesting. So I'm gonna go with Squirtle. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in my lab in Shanjam Town. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. Sorry, please let me pass. We weren't in your way, Don. But I can't stay mad at you. Someday I'm gonna marry you. In the game. I have a different waifu in real life. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey, Raptor, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Raptor, I challenge you to a battle! I think he means a Pokemon battle. So now let's see. Is he gonna have Turtwig or is he gonna have a Chikorita? Okay, yeah, so it's only randomized for me. Squirtle! I love Squirtle! Okay, get in there. Tackle. What in the... That one hurt, you! Okay, well, tackle, I guess. Stop withdrawing! You're not even a water type! I guess all turtle Pokemon have that. I don't yet. Fine, you want to be that way? I'm gonna tail whip you. This will be a stalemate, it seems. Oh yeah, this is riveting. Although he already has a head start, but every time he does it, I can't attack either, because I have to make sure my... Oh, there he goes. Now he's attacking. Okay. So one more, and now on my next turn I'll attack two. Now I'm faster than him all of a sudden. Oh, that still doesn't really do anything. Stop using withdraw! You annoying spammer. No way we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. Oh, man, this is annoying. His defense is so high. I have to be able to hit him. Tackle. Ugh. Hit him. Oh. Stop raising your defense. God. Fine, I'm just gonna keep attacking you then. There we go. I win. That could have been a lot worse. It was annoying, but I still won. Hooray! Squirtle grew to level 6. That was a lot of experience. What are you saying? We ended up losing? Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Raptor. What's the matter, dear? ... Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Sonic are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Raptor, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Put these on. Thanks, Ma. Running shoes. Although in Generation 4, you still don't go very fast, but it's faster than walking. I know how to use running shoes, Ma. Jeez. Too slow. Raptor, I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I have this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of it. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. We also don't have Pokeballs, or Pokemon that are strong enough to actually attack legendary Pokemon. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. No, actually, that said that Lake Verity was this way. What's going on? Oh, it's Cyrus. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What a dick. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Raptor, let's go catch that legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, Raptor? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K Exantigue balls? If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Raptor, I'll race you. Which one to Professor Rowan's lab is the... something or other. Let's take a look at our Squirtle. Oh yeah, I don't have the National Dex yet, but oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, he's sassy. He's a sassy Squirtle. He likes to thrash about, likes bitter food. Who likes bitter food? Bitter is supposed to be gross. Oh, Torrent. Such a useless ability. Hey, your Pokemon's about to die in one hit. Let's make your attacks a little bit stronger. Like, no! Seems pretty solid. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokeballs yet. Derp! Yes, I know that's not its actual name. I don't care. That's what I always call it, because it is a derpy Pokemon. Beavers are actually a kind of a symbol of Canada, and it's a shame that they couldn't give us anything cooler than Bibero. She still is derpy. She's just a bigger derp. Actually, Bidoof isn't a beaver. He doesn't have the tail, but... There's a Starly. That's a girl, though. I want a boy this time. Okay, I can't catch anything yet, so let's talk to you. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and you can't be battled anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. It will automatically go in the medicine pocket of your bag. I don't think I've ever noticed that he was hiding there before. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud! What the? Oh, it's you, Raptor. That old guy. He's not so scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Raptor. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to really be impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Anything for you, baby. Someday I'm gonna marry you. Well, well, look who's here. Raptor, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, well, you've made your Pokemon evolve already? No, I haven't. What? It's still a Squirtle. Entrusting you with that Squirtle was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. Now let's see. I could go with Sheldon, but that's kind of cheesy. I feel like doing something a little bit out there. I know. Let's name him after Franklin the Turtle. You guys remember those books? Or I could also name him Benjamin, because in the French translation of the Franklin books, that's his name. Franklin is Benjamin. I guess because Benjamin Franklin? But I don't understand the logic behind that. If a name is your name, then that's your name. Like, if my name is Charles, then it's going to be Charles in French. You would just say it a little differently with the French inflection and stuff. So I don't understand why they translate names. Don't even get me started on the things they did to the Harry Potter books in the French translations. Anyway, but Franklin is kind of long, so let's just call him Frank for short. I approve. I see. And you're happy with that nickname. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without a Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Squirtle feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Squirtle of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want you to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Good answer. Raptor obtained the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. Raptor, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route... Oh, it's Rowan now. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Raptor, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen a Chimchar on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. No, you would have gotten the Turtwig if I chose Chimchar. And I'm not choosing Chimchar anyway because I've already used one before. And also he kinda sucks. He's not a good fire type and he's not a good fighting type. I like his design though. Anyway. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor and add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense I'm just like you, except, you know, a girl. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Raptor. Don't leave. I love to watch you leave, but I hate to see you go. Is that how the line goes? It's the secret way of telling them that you're checking out their butt? I think that's how you say it. I don't hit on girls very often. I have something good here. You should take this as well. TM27. Oh, that's return. But of course I can't actually teach them TM moves until after I beat... I guess it's gonna be... Fantina... No, wait, this is Platinum, isn't it? I think they changed the order of the gyms a little bit. I don't know, we'll figure it out. That is a technical machine. That one contains the move Return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with that wish that your journey will be fun. Or with the wish. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Well, you can also buy them at stores and find them anywhere. They're kind of common. Okay, Raptor, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokémon Center. It's the place that heals Pokémon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokémon Center in most towns. In all towns, actually. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Raptor, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Raptor. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. But before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. We'll meet again, my sweet. I would never let someone like you get away. Dawn's always been my favorite. May was pretty cool too, except her hair was really weird. Welcome home, Raptor. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. What is it, Raptor? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Raptor. I've got something that you'll find useful. Yeah, not really. I've never used that once. Because, see, I've got something called memory. So, I can remember what I've done already, because I just remember it. You want to know what the cheat codes for Spyro are? Actually, I don't remember the exact ones, but I do remember how to do the different ones. I know that you have to put up as the last one to make him yellow, and it was circle for red, it was X for blue, it was square for pink, it was triangle for green, and it was down for black, I think were the different ones. Anyway. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Raptor. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught. Excuse me, is my little Sonic here? Oh, no, he's not. He must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Raptor will deliver that to him. Won't you, Raptor? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Raptor, please take this to Sonic for me. Raptor, obtain the parcel! Bye-bye, Raptor. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife. Please take that to my Sonic. Who dares challenge me? A Starly. Unfortunately, I can't catch you yet, because Dawn hasn't given me Pokeballs. Because she thinks I don't know how to catch a Pokemon. So instead, I will tackle you. Speed up. Wee. Speed up. Tackle. Franklin Bubble. Ah! Almost made it. Stop taunting me, Starlies. I will catch you. Eventually. I just have to get my Pokeballs first. Okay. So now Don's going to teach us how to catch Pokemon, even though everyone and their dog already knows how to catch a Pokemon. Okay, cool. Speed up. Oh, that's right. Raptor, I haven't shown you how to catch Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me. Oh, sorry, that was rude, but I'm just so bored. See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your Pokemon's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is difficult to catch, blah blah blah. I'll get you started. To get you started, here's 5 Pokeballs. Thanks, sweetie. You're the sweetest. I'll make it up to you later. Plus, it will be fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. You got a great ass, baby. Sometime soon. Okay, so now we can go and catch a Starly. Speed up. That one will do fine. Let's just throw a ball at it, because I might kill it. Okay, so we caught it. Now, let's see. What do I call him? Well, the last one was Robin, but Robin was a girl. And this is a completely different Starly. It's been almost... I think it's been about 2 years since I actually recorded Gaia. Because the White playthrough and Gaia were recorded back-to-back. So, let's name him... He's a bird. He's a boy. Bird. Harvey! Harvey Birdman. Or if you are a fan of them, it can also be after the restaurant chain, Harvey's. Which I was just at the other day. They're okay. They're kind of like Subway, except for burgers, but I wouldn't go back there, I don't think. They're not... Food wasn't that great. I still prefer Wendy's. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some lunch after this. So, Harvey with an EY. Welcome to the squad, Harvey. Alright, so let's go to the Pokemon Center. And then we're going to take a look at Harvey, and we're going to take a look at Squirtle and give them my mark. And then that's pretty much it for this episode, because we're almost at 33 minutes now. There, you were healed. Now come back to me. Likes to fight, happily eats anything, a quirky nature. Oh, he's perfect. Keen eye. Fence to Pokemon. Yeah, he's perfect. Okay. So, even though it doesn't really do anything, I always like giving them my marking. And you get one too. So, circle, square, star. And let's move you into first place so that I can train you up a little bit in between episodes. Lovely. Well, anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future. And I hope you're just as excited as I am to start up this Platinum Unlock Challenge. So until next time, peace out. And as always, Game On. See ya!